So here's my little opening screen. And we're on. So from your cameras, hopefully you can see me. I'm going to start the music and you can hear. My name is Candy. I think I know everybody on here, and I just met Donna, so that's really exciting. I am going to move everybody up to my big screen so I can see everybody's smiling faces on the big screen. Is the music too loud? Tell me if it's good or if it's bad. It's good. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Everybody expanded my screen. Perfect. So we are going to do a little bit of original flow today. And we're going to start standing up, but you're welcome to do it in a chair. It doesn't matter what you wear. It doesn't matter whether you have your shoes on or off. Just do what's best for your body. Today, you don't have to learn anything. You don't have to look a certain way. If I move right, you move left. It does not matter. There's not a certain hand. I have my puppies underneath me, so we'll see if they, yes.
Us or we mute
I can go ahead and mute you right now. That sounds like a great idea. I'm gonna push mute all. Well, nope, I muted myself. You might have to, I can just push invite mute. So you might have to mute yourself today. Sorry, but everybody's done it, so that's perfect. Oh, that light is a little bright. So I'm gonna start standing up, but you can be sitting down. We're gonna roll the shoulders back and down. Loosening up the body. I want you to breathe in and exhale out. Just relaxing. Our hands are going to float up like they're wings of a bird and then gently drift together like the top of the clouds and float back down to the ground. Inhaling, breathing in through our nose and exhaling out. This is called hugging a tree. It might be a big tree, a little tree. You might feel the bark as your fingers run down the tree. And we sink the chi. The chi sinks into the water, down below the clouds and the birds flying above. One last time, inhaling and exhaling with a sigh. We're going to let our feet drift apart, does not matter which side. And then a little bend of the knees as our hands rise on the water and gently fall back down. Like we're riding the waves. Our body is like a buoy bobbing up and down. Inhaling, smelling the sea breeze. Exhaling, relaxing back down. Just join me for a little journey today as we go play in the water and sit by the beach. But mainly you can just sit back and relax and do what's best for your body. The hands are going to stay up this time and gently float across the top of the water. The waves have calmed. You can run your fingers through the water, feeling the cold, wet. Holding on one side, we're going to bring your foot out and the heel digs deep into the sand. If we lift our foot up, it might fill with water. So we slide to the other side. Heel pushing down and then coming back. Now as the heel pushes down here, we're going to put our hand out, catching some rays of sunshine. And coming back across. breathing in that relaxing, warm sun on your face. We're going to get some sunshine with this hand, and then the other hand comes underneath, forming what we call the pipa. It's a lute or a little guitar. Think of ukulele playing on the beach. Hands come over and up. A little rainbow created from the water and the mist in the air. Digging down into the sand, playing our peepaw. Lifting, maybe dripping some water on our face as it comes to the other side. Laying our peepaw. We're going to change slightly here and dip our fingertips into the water. And coming around to the other side. Listening to the beautiful notes played on the beach. Breathing in. Just relaxing on the shore. Letting your fingers dip into the water down low. Now as we hold here, we're going to grab our beach ball, arms extending and coming around to squeeze the beach ball. And then we're going to take one hand, hide it behind our back because we're going to toss the ball out. Looking at the colors, fly through the sky, breathing in and exhaling. Let's add the other arm. This time we want to give the ball a spin, changing those colors like a kaleidoscope. Breathing in and exhaling out as it flies through the sky. Holding here, we catch the ball with both hands and then let it drop into the water. Going back to listening to the music of the peepaw. Breathing in and exhaling out. Now holding, we're going to catch the ball, hold the ball into our arms. One hand comes behind and we'll toss the ball out and away. Swaying as our feet are in the water rocks us back and forth, shifting the weight from one foot to the other. Inhaling, exhaling. Adding the second hand to give that ball a little spin. You might notice that this is actually called parting the horse's mane, where you're brushing a beautiful hair on the horse. But for today, we're on the beach, spinning our beach ball. One last time. And then we'll catch the ball up at the top. Let the hands splash the ball into the water, just cooling us off from those warm sun rays, listening to the music once again. And arms extend, catching the ball, holding it. And this time you know what you're doing. We're just going to spin the ball and let it fly. Coming in. Exhaling out. Last time, catching our ball, dropping it into the water to play our peepaw. But our friends have come to join us. So as we come to the other side, we're going to catch the ball. A little step in and then step out because they're pretty far away as we toss the ball to them. You might have some friends that are close, so it doesn't have to toss very far. It's whatever you would like to throw it. You get to choose who you're throwing to. Exhale as it glides. Bring the other hand to catch. The hands come down. One last pipa. One last toss to our friends. So we're getting a little bit tired. Hands are going to catch the ball. Stepping in, maybe stepping out. For those who are far away, one last big breath in here. Toss it away. Our hands will come up. As we catch it, we'll bring it back to the center. Sliding our feet in. Opening up. Letting the ball fall and placing it down. Inhale, lifting. Hugging our tree once again. So we go to sit by the tree, relaxing on the shore. We inhale, big tree, little tree. It could be a palm tree with those little spikes, or soft birch tree as the hands come down. One last time, inhaling and exhaling. But we think we might want to cool off a little bit more. So we're going to step one foot out. Hands come to heart center. So we clap for joy. We're going to dive into the water today. And then bring the water, creating a little wave all the way around the body. And what we call piercing the cloud, but today we're piercing the waves. Big breath in and exhale. Keeping the water out of our nose. Inhaling, smelling the sea breeze. So we dive in, cooling our face, our hands and our body. One last time as we dive in, feel the wind come around our arms and we slide our feet together because we're going to swim back to shore. Stepping out and jumping in. A little backstroke. Inhaling and then exhale. As we pierce the wave. Last time. Hands come back together as we get excited about coming in for the day. We'll let our hands fall down to touch the water one last time before going in and letting the water drip down on our face. Little droplets drip off our elbows and our fingers. And then our hands bounce back up, opening and sharing the joy we felt today playing on the beach. Coming to our heart and then relaxing back down into the water. Lifting up, letting the sunshine come down upon our face. And then coming to heart center, extending the hands out, opening our heart in love, joy, and friendship. Stretching, reaching. Let's do that again. Inhaling, scooping up. Big armfuls of sunshine as the rays come down. Let's share the sunshine, share the light. Going around and over, giving to one another. Lifting up, opening our heart out to the world. And coming back down to extend out that hand of friendship. reaching to embrace one another. Our hands come down. Our feet come back together. And thank you for joining me today on this beautiful flow on the beach. I'd like to leave you with a little thought before we go today. Now, if you liked this flow, we do this all over again with lots of different teachers. You can find instructors that you learn to love in our flow show calendar. It's at taijifit.net. Now, our thought for today, let's switch books. It says that one does not discover new lands without consenting to lose sight of the shore for a very long time. So whenever they float away on their boat into the ocean like we were in today, they leave the side of the land and they have to know that they're looking for something new. So I want you to remember your goals, even whenever you feel that you're a little lost. The goal in mind of finding something new, enjoy the journey on the way, will help you feel grounded. So thanks for joining me today and have a blessed afternoon.